New life. Rhea Ripley pregnant bombshell. Buddy Mathews stunned. Father's identity mystery. We all know Rhea Ripley as someone who is not only stunning, but also incredibly strong. Recently, some surprising news came to light from a reliable source. Rhea Ripley had gone to the hospital for a routine health checkup. But what doctors revealed left everyone shocked. She is reportedly pregnant. This unexpected news especially took Buddy Mathews by surprise. Despite the initial shock, this kind of news is actually wonderful. If Rhea Ripley is indeed expecting, it would be a joyous occasion for her and her fans alike. Bringing a new life into the world is always a reason to celebrate, and many are eager to support her through this exciting chapter. To learn more about this surprising update and what it could mean for Rhea Ripley's future, make sure to watch the full video. There are plenty of details and reactions that you wouldn't want to miss. Whatever happens, we wish Rhea all the best and hope for happiness and good health for her and her possible little one. Buddy Mathews has been sidelined from wrestling action since February, following an ankle injury sustained during a match against Kazuchika Okada at AEW Grand Slam Australia. This injury has kept him out of the ring for several months, and today Mathews shared on his Instagram story that he is undergoing surgery to repair the damaged ankle. The photo he posted shows him lying in a hospital bed, preparing for the operation, with his wife, WWE star Rhea Ripley, standing by his side. Throughout his recovery process, Mathews has kept fans updated on the status of his injury. Earlier this summer, he revealed that the ankle was not healing as quickly as he had hoped. Originally, Mathews expected to return to wrestling by April, but by June, he still had not regained any mobility in the injured ankle. Despite the slow recovery, Mathews has remained dedicated to his rehabilitation and overall fitness, frequently posting videos of his workouts on social media as he continues to push himself physically even while injured. The injury itself occurred before the match against Okada had even started. Mathews rolled his ankle during his entrance, but chose to push through the pain and compete in the bout. The match lasted around 13 minutes, with Okada successfully defending his AEW Continental Championship. This particular match was significant as it marked Mathews' debut AEW appearance in his home country of Australia, making the injury all the more disappointing. Since joining AEW, Mathews has been a prominent part of the House of Black faction, teaming regularly with Brody King. Alongside Julia Hart and Malachi Black, the group was a strong force within AEW's tag team and faction scenes. Even after the House of Black disbanded, Mathews and King continued to team up. However, Mathews' injury has forced a pause in that partnership. Meanwhile, Brody King has found new success with a different partner, Bandito. The pair recently defeated the Young Bucks on an episode of AEW Dynamite, advancing to the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. This unexpected rise of King and Bandito shows that despite Mathews' absence, his former tag partner is continuing to thrive within the company. The path to Mathews' surgery was likely a tough decision. For several months, the ankle injury was proving resistant to recovery efforts. The lack of mobility meant that a simple rehabilitation was not enough to restore Mathews to full strength and performance ability. Surgery was ultimately deemed necessary to properly address the damage and give Mathews a better chance to fully recover and return to the ring. With Ripley by his side during this difficult moment, Mathews has a strong support system, both personally and professionally, as he navigates this challenging period. Injuries like this are a common but unfortunate reality for professional wrestlers, whose bodies endure intense physical demands. The decision to perform on a rolled ankle during a match is a testament to Mathews' determination and toughness, but also highlights the risks athletes take when competing while injured. His perseverance in completing the match despite the injury demonstrated a high level of professionalism and commitment to his craft, but it also meant the injury potentially worsened, leading to the need for surgical intervention. Mathews' continued sharing of his journey with fans has been inspiring. His openness about the setbacks and slow healing process paints an honest picture of the difficulties wrestlers face when recovering from serious injuries. Rather than hiding the struggle, Mathews has used social media to keep followers informed and engaged with his progress, offering glimpses of the hard work he is putting into regaining his strength. This kind of transparency helps build a connection with fans, showing them the realities behind the scenes and the dedication required to make a comeback. His wife, Rhea Ripley, is also a prominent figure in professional wrestling, and her presence during Mathews' surgery underscores the personal side of these athletes' lives. Behind the scenes, wrestlers have families and loved ones who share in their triumphs and hardships. Ripley's support during this time will no doubt be a critical part of Mathews' recovery and motivation to return to full health. Looking ahead, the surgery marks a crucial turning point for Mathews. With the operation aimed at fixing the ankle injury once and for all, the hope is that this will accelerate his recovery timeline and allow him to resume wrestling sooner rather than later. Although the road to full recovery is rarely straightforward, the surgery provides the best chance for Mathews to heal properly and regain the mobility and strength necessary for high-level performance in the ring. During Mathews' absence, AEW's tag team division continues to evolve. Brody King's success with Bandito has been a highlight for fans, showing that new alliances can form and thrive even when original teams are temporarily halted by injury. This dynamic adds fresh intrigue to the tag team landscape, with King and Bandito now in the spotlight as strong contenders. When Mathews is ready to return, it will be interesting to see how the tag team picture shifts and whether new rivalries or reunions develop. Mathews' story also highlights the broader issue of athlete health and recovery in professional wrestling. Many wrestlers face the challenge of balancing their passion for performing with the physical toll on their bodies. Choosing to delay surgery or to push through injuries can sometimes prolong recovery and complicate eventual treatment. Mathews' experience may serve as a reminder of the importance of timely medical care and the difficult decisions athletes must make to preserve their long-term health. In summary, Buddy Mathews' injury and upcoming surgery represent a significant chapter in his wrestling career. After suffering a rolled ankle before his match with Kazuchika Okada at AEW Grand Slam Australia, Mathews has struggled with slow healing and limited mobility. His decision to undergo surgery signals a commitment to fully address the injury and work toward a complete recovery. Supported by his wife Ria Ripley, Mathews faces the challenging path ahead with determination and resilience. Meanwhile, AEW's tag team scene continues to shift, with Brody King achieving success alongside Bandito in Mathews' absence. Wrestling fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see when Mathews can make his much-anticipated return to the ring and how his journey will continue from this pivotal moment, with Brody King achieving success alongside Bandito in Mathews' absence. Wrestling fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see when Mathews can make his much-anticipated return to the ring and how his journey will continue from this pivotal moment,